Good damn morning, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again. Got to give a big shout out to my man John Schultz in Georgia. My brother actually lives in Georgia. He lives in Savannah. We went to this place called Sticky Fingers Rib Joint. Never seen so much damn sauce in my life. But what up, man? I appreciate the support. Good looking out. And major things going on. Major things going on here and abroad. Number one, Trump has said no more immigration allowed. Now, when I saw that, I was like, wait a minute, like across the board, everybody? But not really. It's only for people who are seeking permanent residence, green cards, and their relatives. They can't get green cards. They can't come here, but they're still issuing, what is it, the H1, V1, whatever, visas for like tech companies to bring people from India and shit to work here. But when I saw that, I thought, damn, everybody. And then I read into it. I was like, well, that's not that much. It will create jobs, which is what he's trying to do. He's trying to stop as much competition for American jobs as possible to leave them for the Americans. So, but if you look at the whole picture, immigration to this country pretty much is shut down, albeit because of the China virus, shut down. A lot of countries aren't even allowed to come here. Europe? Damn sure China, they were first on the list. So a lot of countries can't even come here. You got the border shut down because of this. They're turning people away. They're even turning away. They used to have the poor widow kids show up. The poor widow kids. Even they're getting turned away. We're not falling for the fucking banana in the tailpipe. That is not your dad. That is not your fucking mom. So pretty much immigration is shut down because no visas are being processed. Nothing. There's nobody there. Everybody's at home, sheltering in place, being quarantined, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But piece by piece, we're putting this puzzle together. You see one like them 1,000-piece puzzles and there's only a few pieces missing? That's where we're at. When all the pieces are in place, there will be no immigration whatsoever. Now, of course, those corrupt pieces of shit called big business, the illegal immigrants are here for, let's not get it fucking twisted. That's why they're here, for the jobs that these big corporations create because they want cheap / slave labor. So, even though it's not done all at once, piece by piece, this puzzle will be put together. This is just another piece to it. This is what we want. This is why Trump is in office. He won on immigration. Yes, creating jobs, but number one is fucking immigration. Because it doesn't matter how many jobs you have if you're giving them to other people. It doesn't matter to me if there's 1,000 jobs available when I'm not going to get any of them. So this is another thing toward that goal. Great. Keep it up. We should have a moratorium on immigration across the board, period. I don't care if it's visas, N1, A1, whatever the fuck. None of them. We have enough. We're up to here. We have enough tech people. We have enough people working in the fucking fields or wherever all these illegals go. We're good. I wouldn't mind seeing a moratorium across the board, period. I don't give a fuck what country you come from, how you've been an ally, doesn't matter. We're good for a while. Also, what's his name? Kim Jong Un, Rocket Man. That fool's having some problems. He's in critical condition. He had some kind of heart surgery. I'm not sure if it was open heart, triple bypass, quadruple maybe, but he had a major heart surgery and he's not doing good. They're already doing the releasing comments from him, but not telling you where he's from. No live footage, just he said. The exalted leader, the emperor, whatever they call that little bastard, he said. So they're already starting that. And they're saying his sister, Kim Yo Jong, I think that's her name, Kim something Jong, she's next in line, and she's pretty fucking crazy too. So I don't see her getting into office or into power, and North Korea all of a sudden being a citizen of the fucking earth and changing their ways. I don't see that shit happening. But it's not looking good for old Kim Jong Un. It's not looking good at all. Those people might smell blood, start storming the castle. Maybe this is their chance to be normal, their chance to not fucking starve and have to eat sawdust. But I doubt it, because they got a pretty strong hold on those people over there, and they'll keep doing their weird little marches in front of the palace, where they're all like, turning their head at the same time and then parading their little nuclear missiles and shit around. What do you think is going to happen to the heart surgeon that fucked up on Kim Jong Un? He's already done. He's already being eaten by some fucking Korean predator. Some big cat is already chewing on his fucking ankles. He's done. How nervous was that doctor? How, the nurse kept patting his ass like, oh shit, you all right, doc? He's like, yeah, no problem. I'm just operating on this crazy ass dictator who has no problem throwing me off a fucking building. So this might be it for old Kim Jong. Let's see, we've gone through Kim Jong-il, now we got Kim Jong-un, and we're probably going to have Kim Jo-jong, or whatever her fucking name is. Same shit, different toilet. So we'll keep an eye on that, of this great leader, whether he's going to live or fucking die. That poor doctor. Anyway, also, Trump has greenlit the Iranian Navy to get fucked up. Remember a few days ago, I did a video talking about how these Iranian ships were zigzagging on the forward and after the Navy ships, the front and the back. There's pictures of them. They got within 10 yards. That's about 30 feet from a United States naval vessel. You can't do that. Even if it was an ally of ours. Unless you give us a heads up, don't be zipping around our fucking ships. Don't do that shit. Not only, you're not even that, you're a fucking enemy. Don't forget, we fucked up General Salami. You're an enemy, Iran. And you're out here zipping around our boats, trying to intimidate us, fucking around? Are you crazy? Is there something wrong with you? Do you know what's going to happen? Now that you've been green lit? He said, yeah, it's okay. Blow them out of the fucking water. And they're not even ships. They're Iranian boats. You're not even a ship. You're a boat? Oh, man. Anytime you're a vessel small enough where they can come up and check to see how many life jackets you have, don't fuck with the Navy. Those gunner's mates will go down below. They'll grab the pieces to that 50 cal, assemble it on the deck of the ship, and go, and that's it. It's over. All the pieces of your boat and your little uniforms will be floating in the fucking water, waiting for some large fish to come eat them. You don't want to do that. And that's just 150 cal. You fucking around with these frigates and just, oh man. You ever heard of a Sea Whiz, close-in weapon system, 20 millimeter Gatling gun, depleted uranium tips? Oh, get the fuck out of here. You don't want that. Brr, brr. That's it. Everybody's dead. All your boats are fucking chopped up into little pieces. Kindling. Do you want to be kindling? Don't do it, Iran. We don't go looking for trouble. But if trouble finds us, trouble's gonna get fucked up. I promise. Go ahead. Shoot at the Navy vessel. When your little bullets go pew, pew off the skin of that ship, don't even chip the paint. What they're going to do is call general quarters. Everybody's going to go inside the skin of the ship, and everybody inside of the ship is going to hear muffled brr, 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 and that's it. They're going to secure general quarters. Everybody's going to come back outside and count all the pieces of the Iranian boats floating in the fucking water. That's how it ends for you. Is this an act of war on our part? I don't think so. You've been warned. We don't want war with anybody. We could have had it. As we've demonstrated as a country, we will very easily get into a war and stay there for 20 years. We don't have a problem getting into them. Our problem is staying out of them. And we've done that so far with Trump. But if you're going to send your little rinky-dink pontoon fucking boats around us, getting within 30 yards, I bet you won't get within 30 yards again. Now that they've been given the order, don't do this. You got Ramadan coming up and shit. You need to be with your families, not with those 72 virgins you think you're going to get. Go ahead, Iran, fuck around and see what happens. Please. And you know what's going to happen? They're going to send a little boat to fuck around. It's going to get obliterated. And then they're going to come see, Trump just wants to start another endless war. Like you warmongering piece of shit don't want that. We know what you want. Like I said, we have no problem getting into them. Our problem is staying out of them. But if you fuck with us, if you get close to us, you know you're not supposed to be doing that. We're not cool. If an enemy of mine starts approaching me, I'm going to get on the defensive. Then it's going to be the offensive if they get too close. I'm not going to let you walk up to me and knock me the fuck out knowing we have issues. No. I know you're coming. I'm going to be ready. The Navy's going to be ready. You better remember one thing, Iran. Whenever we need somebody fucked up around the world, who do they call? I'm done. Let me get back in here after my state-mandated meal period. But you know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell because every time it rings, a piece of shit liberal cries. Utilize the PayPal link and the Teespring link to get your green gear. Also, Jericho Green, notification tones, $1.29, link in the description box, fanatictones.com. I am Jericho Green. Man, I'm